So here it is, 4th down and 10. They'll try to throw it with Penix. That one on target to Ridley. And he's going to have a Falcons first down. Going to have it by plenty. Huge gainer on 4th down.
Under 10, under 10, 10.
Off the play fake. Oh, the pressure too much. He goes down. Falcons go ahead and take their second timeout. They get it with 19 seconds left on the clock. Now, on 2nd and long. Back to throw. Here's Penix. He's got a receiver. That's Michael Pittman. And they bring him down, but not until they get inside the 30-yard line. Now the Falcons will use their third and final timeout. They stop the clock with 12 seconds to go in the football game. The Packers go ahead and use the first of their timeouts. They stop the clock with 12 seconds to go in the football game. Pressure time, no timeouts to stop the clock as they get set here for a big first down. Here's Penix. Open man downfield, it's Pittman. And they're going to be set up right around the 10-yard line. So it's a win here for the visiting Packers. They took this one down to the wire. The late field goal does the trick. And they walk away with the victory. That'll do it for us. For my partner, Greg Olson, our entire team, Mike Tirico, this has been a presentation of Madden Ultimate Team on EA Sports. For more, check us out on X at EA Sports_Mutt. With that, we say good night from Atlanta. We're here at the confluence of the Ohio, the Allegheny, and the Monongahela Rivers, and welcome you to Acrisure Stadium on the North Shore of Pittsburgh, the home of the Steelers. Good to have you with us, Mike Tirico and Greg Olson with you. You know, partner, fantasy football doesn't take into account the guys close to the football, the guys at the line of scrimmage. This is one where our eyes are going to be focused on that battle in the trenches all game long.
Mike, it doesn't matter if it's Pee-wee football, middle school football, or NFL football. You can only do offensively what your offensive line allows you to do. And I think that's exactly the case for both of these teams here today. They are going to win or lose based on the ability of gaining an advantage in the offense and defensive line. So I think we're going to see downhill run game. I think we're going to see play action pass. And the team that's able to impose their will up front along the trenches, I think that's going to be the team that finds himself at the end of this one coming out with the win.
They'll start this on the ground. It's Williams. And he'll get ahead for about 3 on the first play from scrimmage.
Three buzz. Turnover, baby.
Throwing on second down, Williams. Pass complete. He's got Calvin Ridley. And he's going to get this one out to the 43-yard line. 18 yards on the pickup there. First down, Detroit.
Really nice job here by the quarterback, not only getting outside the pocket, buying more time for his receivers, but then finding a man open who's able to pick up enough to move the chains.
First down, 10 yards to go. Operating from the shotgun, it's Williams. Throw here down the field. Will fall. Incomplete. Calvin Ridley was the intended receiver. It's second down.
I like the aggressiveness early in the game, right out of the gate. Make the defense realize we are going to challenge you downfield. And what that does is it opens everything else up. Now, you got to hit a couple of these, and don't be surprised if they go back to a deep shot here pretty quickly.
A pass complete to the tight end, Evan Ingram. And he's taken down inside the opponent's 35. It's a gain there of 26 yards. This drive started to take some nice shape. Another 1st and 10 here. In motion, it's Waddle. They'll try to throw again. Here's Williams. A hit as he throws there. It's going to wind up incomplete. The pressure got to him that time, and it'll set up second down. To throw it again, it's Williams. That's caught left side by Ingram. And this takes him into the red zone. He's brought down inside the 20-yard line. Williams to the air once more. That's caught once again by Ingram. And the Lions are looking at a 1st and goal. He takes it all the way down to the 2. H.N. And he'll struggle to get back to the line of scrimmage. Maybe he gets a yard out of that one. It's second down. They'll try to push him across. And they're going to hold him out again. Strength on strength. Defense standing tall. Forcing 4th and goal. A half yard. That's all they need on this 3rd and goal. Moving to his left. And he will take this one across into the end zone. Caleb Williams. Touchdown, Detroit. And now, after that opening touchdown, the offense is going to stay out and go for 2. Working out of the gun, here's Williams. Exiting the pocket right. And he's in for the 2. So just like that, a quick 8-0 lead. Boswell now, following the touchdown, back out to kick this one off. This returnable with Reed. He'll get this up to the 28-yard line. Nice place for the drive to start.
Eye discipline, eye discipline. Hey, watch the pass. It's coming.
Rodgers gonna put it up to get started. To the left side, he finds Kraft. And they'll get about half of what they needed. It's a pickup of 5 and sets up 2nd and 5.
So you come back out here after watching the opposing team score first, and what you want to do is you got to establish a little early rhythm and get the drive started. Get a little positive energy into that huddle, and what hopefully starts out good ends with you being able to get some points of your own.
Hit as he throws, and it is incomplete. Just couldn't deliver that one the way he wanted to. Not really sure if there was much there anyways. We do know it'll be 3rd down. And no room to be found. He'll get this back to the line of scrimmage, and that's it. Early big play here. They're going to go for it on 4th down. They're indeed going. It's Rodgers. Open is Kraft. He's got it. Inside the 35.
Nice touchdown, baby. Keep working.
Well, I love it, Mike. We're seeing so many teams nowadays as they approach midfield, even on their side of the 50, keeping their offense on the field on 4th down. And it's certainly a risk. It's certainly up there for debate, but in this case, big chance, big reward, and they come down with 6.
A touchdown apiece here in the first quarter of play. A 1-point game. 8-7 is our score. And we're back to the Steel City after this. The kickoff team is out on the field, and we're back to it as the kick's away. Devon Achane to return it. Oh, yeah. And he brings this back all the way to midfield.
Doubles over here. Doubles over here.
Throwing on 1st down, it's Williams. That's deep for Olave. 1st down throw there is incomplete. Unable to hook up with Chris Olave. 2nd and 10. A run out of the gun with Achane. And some good blocking, springing him. A gain of 9 as we get to 3rd down. From the shotgun, it's Williams. He's got his tight end, it's Ingram. And the defense can't come up with a stop there. Gain of 7 and a 1st down.
Communicate.
Now it's Williams. And nothing materializes there. Just fortunate to get back to the line of scrimmage. See what they have for 2nd and 10.
Alert 3.
A play fake. Now Williams. Flush to his right. He's going to keep it himself. 2 minutes to play in a tight 1-point game in this first half. We'll come back to the Steel City after this.
Hey, watch the ship.
On 3rd and a yard, it's Williams. Flushed to his right. He manages to get the throw away and completes it. That's his first reception of the ballgame, and it really comes at a good time as they get the conversion on 3rd down. So not quite 1st and goal. It's 1st and 10. They're pretty close. They'll go play action here with Williams. That's to the end zone, but they cannot connect. It's incomplete. Williams to throw on second down. Out to his right. He's going to tuck it and go.
While he was running away from the pocket, Mike, I was wondering, was he going to just throw that one away or try to make something out of nothing? Give him credit. He does a nice job picking up some positive yardage before he's forced to go out of bounds.
Oh, a man wide open. He's got it. Devon Achane. Touchdown, Lions. The offense will stay out there as they will line up and go for two. On the zone read, he'll keep it himself. And that is incomplete. 2-point conversion attempt winds up being unsuccessful. Both teams ready to go once more as the kick's away. This is a short kick, returnable from the 13. He'll wind up getting this all the way to the 45-yard line.
Play the pass, play the pass. Most back in, most back in. Close left.
Rodgers on first down. That's going to be incomplete. Coverage very stout there. That's going to bring up second down.
Watch the ball, be smart. Don't go. Tight dog. Twist.
Out of the gun, here's a give to Taylor. And some good blocking, springing him. A gain of 9 as we get to third down. Working out of the gun, it's Rodgers. He's got the first down and more than that. A terrific play all the way around, finished off by the receiver who not only made the grab, but Greg turned it up and takes it into the end zone.
And that's the tricky part, Mike, that transition from receiver to runner. And in this case, he does it flawlessly. Look the ball in, secure the catch, and then get upfield and get yourself in the end zone.
They'll elect to bring it out here from the end zone. And he'll be out of bounds on the return. And the drive will begin there.
Let's go. Two, baby.
Williams going to look to throw it on first down. He'll let this one go deep. And that is incomplete. He was looking for Devon Achane coming out of the backfield. And it'll lead to a second down. Here's Williams now to throw. On the run to the right. Again, working deep downfield. And he will take this one in. 73 yards. Touchdown, Detroit. Now, a 2-point conversion attempt coming. Forced out wide. And he'll get into the end zone. Doing it on his own. Successful 2-point conversion. Still a little time. Final minute of this first half. We'll see if they can do anything with this kickoff that is coming their way. And he's brought down right at the 35-yard line.
What's the post to one? That's what we need. Turnovers. Let's get him.
On first and 10, here's Rodgers. He'll be hit as he throws, and that one will wind up incomplete. Could not step into the throw that time. It'll bring up second down. From the gun, Rodgers. He'll go up top with this one. That is caught. And they will bring this into the red zone. Big connection inside the 20. They'll have it first and 10. From the shotgun, it's A-Rod. That's complete. Jonathan Taylor out of the backfield. We'll try again. It's second and 10. Rodgers going up top again. To the goal line and in. Tucker Kraft. Touchdown, Packers. His second touchdown of this first half. The extra point, up and good. And the Packers move back to within 1. Final 9 seconds of this half, and the kick is away. Here comes a return from the end zone. He'll get across the 20, mark him at the 22-yard line. On 1st and 10, it's Williams. Oh, he's going to find his running back downfield. And he'll be taken down as time runs out, and we've come to the end of the first half of play. Certainly a tightly contested first half, and you'd expect more of that here in the second half. A one-point game as quarter 3 begins. Good return here. Brings it up to the 33-yard line. First down for Aaron. Open is the tight end, Kraft. And they bring him down, but not until he crosses midfield.
Slam! Go to 5th. Check 30.
A first down throw from Rodgers. A hit as he throws there. It's going to wind up incomplete. The pressure got to him that time, and it'll set up second down. Rodgers now. He'll get this over the middle to Golden. And he'll be taken down, but they are in business inside the 30-yard line. They'll come up now again. Good news, it's 1st and 10. He'll be hit as he throws, and that one will wind up incomplete. Could not step into the throw that time. It'll bring up second down. They'll throw again. Here's Rodgers. Looking middle there, but it's incomplete. So, after 2 straight incompletions, here's 3rd and 10. Again, it's Rodgers. And he's in. Matthew Golden. Touchdown, Green Bay. So now, with the lead up to 5, they're going to go for 2 and try to extend it out to 7. And he gets in for the 2-point conversion. And the lead bumps up to 7.
Everything's about matchups, especially down here this close to the goal line. I think my guy's better than your guy. I'm going to put him in a position to have success, throw it up to him, and let him do the rest.
Oh, he's got room past the 30. He'll wind up getting this all the way to the 45-yard line.
We got twins over here. We got twins. Watch the double move. Watch the double move.
Here's Williams on 1st and 10. That is incomplete. No way to force the football in there. Good coverage. It'll bring up second down. Working out of the gun. Here's Williams. And a battle for this one. It is caught by the receiver. And he's going to be dropped after a pickup of about 5. Here now, 3rd and 5. Open man, left side. He's got it. 18 yards on the connection. Good for a Lions first down. To throw it again, it's Williams. That's caught left side by Ingram.
So the hope is when you call these underneath drag routes, you're trying to have your tight end come out the backside of the defense in space. So when you put the ball on him early, it leads to big yards after the catch. In this case, they don't get the real big play they were hoping for, but they'll definitely take it.
Throwing on first down, it's Williams. Who else? Another catch for his favorite target. And he'll be marked down at the 7, and it will set up 1st and goal. Here's Achan. He slowed up quickly as he gets this down to the 6. 2nd and goal. Off play action. Here's Williams. And he's going to be taken down, a sack on what likely will wrap up play in this 3rd quarter.
Certainly hasn't been their best game in terms of rushing the passer, but you find yourself with a lead here in the fourth quarter. No better time for that pass rush to come alive and see if they can close this game out.
And that is incomplete. Contact occurred just as the ball was arriving. There are no flags. It's fourth down.
Watch the sticks. Watch the sticks. It's coming.
They'll indeed go. It's Williams. And this is incomplete. They don't go for the field goal. Wind up trying to throw for the touchdown. They get nothing out of it on 4th and goal. A-Rod now to throw on 1st down. A hit as he throws there. It's going to wind up incomplete. The pressure got to him that time, and it'll set up 2nd down. On the give, this is Taylor. And he'll get maybe about 4 yards out of that one. The lane closed quickly, and here comes 3rd down. Rodgers to throw. Open is Kraft. He's got it. And he will have the 1st down. The drive will continue after a pickup of 8. The Lions call their first timeout. He'll be hit as he throws, and that one will wind up incomplete. Could not step into the throw that time. It'll bring up 2nd down. Working out of the gun, it's Rodgers. The left side, he finds Kraft. And he's going to be brought down up past the 45. 2 receptions for him on this drive. This one, good for 16 yards. To the air once more, it's Rodgers. He'll dump this off to Taylor, complete. And he's going to be out of bounds as the clock will stop. But it would have stopped anyway as we've hit the 2-minute warning. They'll drop to throw. That's to Kraft, the tight end downfield. And he's going to be out of bounds, but they are in the red zone, inside the 20. On 1st and 10, here's Rodgers. A hit as he throws there. It's going to wind up incomplete. The pressure got to him that time, and it'll set up 2nd down. Rodgers. He'll be hit as he throws this time, and it's going to fall incomplete. And he might be fortunate just to avoid the sack, and it'll set up a 3rd down. Rodgers going up top again. A throw behind his man, can't reel it back in, and that'll go down as an incompletion. So now, a big spot coming here. This to make it a 2-possession lead. And this one right down the middle. It's good. And that could be big. They now take a 2-score advantage. On the return is Achan. Ho-ho! They'll come up for 1st and 10.
Come on, baby, let's go.
Operating from the shotgun, it's Williams. He runs with it. And they're going to work this down inside the 45. 2 timeouts still left, but scoring quickly here, a must. It's 1st and 10. From the shotgun, it's Williams. Moving to his right. He'll run again. And he turned nothing into something there. The scramble yields 4 yards on the play. Throwing on 2nd down, Williams. Rolling right. This one read well and intercepted. Whoa. And the Packers are going to have it just past their 25.
And that should be the final dagger in this one. I mean, barring